I know it's really bugging me on my mind this week as a former teacher is in the news right here. There's a school district that is considering canceling all field trips at all. Like literally no field trips are allowed because their justification is that we have to do better at math and reading. And so we need to get the kids back in the seats again, back to coming back to school. We don't need fun. We don't need to go on trips. We need to focus on what's important. And this is bugging me as a former teacher and as a homeschool mom for the last 13 years. Because how kids learn is through story, through narrative. And how are they going to connect the pieces of reading and reading comprehension if they don't have any stories to connect those pieces? So this is a real life example. This happened yesterday. We live in a very historic town that was on a very famous battle in the Revolutionary War. So as we're walking in the woods and talking about this is an actual place that they have reenactors that come and reenact this battle. They have a museum there, very big. And so as we're walking, we're talking about the Revolutionary War. We're talking about why it was important to have, representation and not taxation. And what were the Bill of Rights? Why are they protecting our freedoms? What was important in our town to have like the C&O Canal to bring goods and services. So we are bringing in history and the narrative and the story through our field trip. And so when they go and learn about the Revolutionary War, they'll have those pieces connected of living and working in a historical town. And so they can, my 8-year-old who has heard this story over and over again as we're walking, we've been doing this for years and years. He's like, yeah, there's a bad king that did some bad things, and that's why we had to win the war. I'm like, yes. So this is why field trips are important. They connect the pieces to our brains to connect pathways. And as we are reading and putting in new information into those pathways, they can connect and they become very sticky. If we don't have experiences, we don't have a lot of stickiness to hold the new knowledge. So having these experiences and hands-on things that are going to really get these deep learning sticky experiences, having the field trips is so important. So you know what we did today in light of that news article? We went to the pool. Tomorrow we're going to the zoo. We built a craft kit today. So we actually are doing more hands-on because you know what? We really need to make sure we are getting good knowledge. And how you do that? Get out of the screen. Get out of the book. You got to do real life, guys. So if you have any other comments, questions, concerns about homeschooling, education, I've been doing this for a long time. Would love to hear your comments below. Okay, bye guys.